What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Behind the Yellow Tape. As always, I'm your host, Tim, and next to me I have Melissa. You know, ColonialWebb, we're not just building buildings out here. We're helping build a community. And today, I don't know, do you like pets? Do you have pets?
I love animals.
Don't we have a surprise for you today? We are at Richmond SPCA, which is a non-profit, non-kill humane society here in downtown Richmond. And today we have Robin and Tamsin with us. And guys, we're so excited to be here, so excited to partner with you guys. Can you just tell me a little bit about the Richmond SPCA and the mission that you guys are moving forward with?
The Richmond SPCA is actually one of the oldest humane societies in the country. We started in 1891. We have been a no-kill humane society since 2002. Our commitment is to work toward making this a no-kill community, and we are almost there. Richmond SPCA takes into its care almost 4,000 homeless dogs and cats each year.
Wow.
That is great. I love that. How did each of you get involved with the SPCA?
I came here 22 years ago. I had been on the board of directors, and I was a practicing lawyer in Richmond, and I decided it was a total career shift that I would like to make.
And I've been here at the Richmond SPCA for 17 years, and my story is a little bit unique in that I started at the Richmond SPCA as an intern in college. I had a professor of mine at VCU who came to work at the Richmond SPCA, and I was looking for an internship at the time, and he said, maybe you'll consider the Richmond SPCA, and that was one of the most fortunate things that I did, because I've been able to work with Robin and learn from her for 17 wonderful years.
That's awesome story.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So tell me about your favorite moment during that internship that kind of was like, hey, this is definitely what I want to do.
Well, I started interning here at the Richmond SPCA at a really pivotal time in our history because we were moving into this Robin Starr Humane Center back in 2002. So it was really impressive and amazing to me to be able to see this transformation that was occurring before our eyes in terms of moving from our old facility into this one, which was equipped with all kinds of resources that this community desperately needed.
No kidding. Nothing like coming into a big moment in the whole history
Yeah.
and everything. That's really cool. You mentioned the Susan Markel Veterinary Hospital.
Yes.
Can you tell me just a little bit more about like how you get into that?
To become a no-kill community, a community has to have access to the kinds of programs and services that allows it to manage its pet population without using killing to control their numbers. We really realized a few years ago that the big piece was access to a full range of quality veterinary care for people who are of limited income. We ran a capital campaign and we opened it at the beginning of 2016. It now has a little over 12,000 four-legged patients
Goodness.
that belong to a little more than 8,000 human beings.
That is awesome.
What life-saving programs are you most excited about?
I think one of the things that I'm most excited about is the Richmond SPCA over a period of a number of years has established all kinds of relationships with government shelters all over the state of Virginia. Just last year we had formed relationships with 65 different shelters across the Commonwealth. We transfer more than 3/4 of the pets that come into our care every year are ones that we've transferred into our care from government shelters, and I'm really proud of and excited by that life-saving that the Richmond SPCA does. We know that we can bring them to the safety of the Richmond SPCA, deliver to them all of the necessary medical attention and behavioral rehabilitation that they need to get well and to go live in lasting, loving homes here in our community.
That is amazing.
So what do you guys generally look for in a community partner?
The Richmond SPCA really loves to gain new, great working partnerships with other businesses and other organizations in our community because we understand that that's how we all improve life. So when we can connect with an organization like ColonialWebb, then we realize that they have the same kind of values that we do, that they want to improve the life here and that they're generous with what they have to our community. And so, those are great partners to get to work with.
Absolutely. Well, Robin and Tamsin, thank you guys so much for being with us today. We really look forward to partnering with you guys in the future and moving forward. And Robin, I know that you recently retired.
Yes, I did. Tamsin is going to succeed me, which makes me extremely happy and proud.
And we continue to benefit from Robin's wisdom and leadership as she's stayed on the board and on the executive committee, which makes me really glad and happy.
Well, that's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. We look forward to continuing our partnership with you guys as we go forward. That's it for this week. We'll see you next time.
We're gonna go pet some puppies. Come on.
Let's do it.
Thanks everyone for tuning into this episode. Behind the Yellow Tape is a video series created by us here at ColonialWebb to kind of give you guys a little bit inside scoop about what goes on at a mechanical contracting company. ColonialWebb is one of the largest commercial mechanical and electrical contractors here in the Mid-Atlantic region. We specialize in service and construction in HVAC, plumbing, electrical, refrigeration, and industrial refrigeration.
Yeah, and if you guys want to learn anything more about ColonialWebb, please visit our website, colonialwebb.com. And of course, you don't want to miss any more of these awesome videos, so make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's growing every day, more content posted weekly. Check it out.
Thanks guys.